Hello, people of South Africa. Hello, South Africans. Hello, 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 hello. Special announcements. What does it take for a female to hold a man down? What does it take for a female to attract a man? What does it take for a female to keep a man? What does it take for a female, to lure, to entice men? Right? That's our topic. That's the agenda. That's the theme. That's the grammar of my speech today. What does it take for a female to hold a man down, to drag a man down, to attract a man, to make a man to be so freaking obsessed of you? What does it take? There is this fiction, I'm going to put it that way. There is this fiction of believing that you need long nails, you need eyelashes, you need a long wave, you need high heels, you need to be a little bit naked in order to lure, to entice, a man's attention. That's not the case. It's a fiction. I'm gonna put it that way. It's a delusion for a woman to strongly believe that in order for her to drag a man down, you need long nails, eyelashes, Q-tex. You need to remove your eyelashes and draw the other ones. These edited ones. You need to wear expensive clothes. You need Gucci flops. You need Louis Vuitton purse. You need an iPhone picture. To drag a man's down. No, 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 no. Even this thing of I know quite a lot of guys who are like cringing on women that has like plenty of followers, because there are ramifications and repercussions of that, especially if you're dating a woman that has like a huge number of followers. It takes porn. Let me put it that way. Most women in nowadays, they don't have content. I'm sorry to put it that way, but without fear of prejudice, I won't beat around the bush. I'm just going to be blunt with you. I'm going to be very crystal clear, quite frankly, in a nutshell, that most women that has followers, they sell porn. They are pussy sellers. I'm sorry to put it that way, but I'm going to call it spade and spade. If you have some elements of resentment to what I'm trying to portray here, you're more than welcome to purport that I'm maybe attacking you. No, I'm not attacking anybody here. I'm just sharing my sentiments. I'm just sharing my views on how I look at these things. Once a woman has quite a lot of followers, I know, quite frankly, in a nutshell, that she is automatically selling beauty that is tantamount to a little bit appear naked on social media, wearing these amorous, coquettish clothes like leggings at the pool with a swimming costume, or wearing leggings, bum shorts, these mini skirts, stomach outs, and all of these things. It has got to do with all of those nuts and bolts, with all of those components and segments, which is a little bit unattractive to the opposite gender. I'm going to put it that way. It is attractive because you get attention from the opposite gender, but they don't see you as a potential wife. They look at you as a whore, because that's a whore uniform. I'm sorry to put it that way. So all I'm saying is, girls, ladies, women, what does it take to hold a man down? It is not long tails. It is not long nails. It's not eyelashes. It is not long waves. It is not high heels. It's not wearing miniskirts with stomach outs, showing your breast together with what you might call this cleavage, or whatever the case may be. It has got nothing to do with that. All these ladies that are doing all of these things, you will wonder why. And I've been pondering about this thing, and I was answered. Why women with exorbitant number of followers, they're struggling for marriage. Muslim ladies, Muslim women are not struggling with marriage because they are literally not struggling with marriage like these influencers, content creators. Most Muslim ladies are getting married way better than the content creators, influencers, or whatever the case may be. Ask yourself why content creators, boss ladies, influencers are struggling with marriage. It's just simply because those things has got some elements that is unattractive to the opposite gender. First thing, if a woman receives quite a lot of attention from the fans, that woman becomes so oblivion and totally assume that she's a top class. She's a top notch of a lady. He can drag any man down, which is totally not true. They think dating a normal guy, it's just settling. No, no. The guys that they are targeting, they're already taken. So they're going to share those guys. And they know that truth. So being an influencer, content creator, it has got to do with pornography. I'm going to put it that way. I'm going to call it spade on spade. And a girl is born with a silver platter. A woman is like a trust fund baby, is born with a silver platter. You don't need money to drag a man down. You don't need money to hold a man down as a woman. I could hear women who are like 18 years to 21 years of age, just simply because they don't have an income, they don't have salary, they literally can't afford themselves, they cannot buy clothes that they want, then they totally assume that they are a little bit unattractive to the opposite gender. They think they're going to be more attractive on the opposite gender when they have money, when they are able to buy whatever clothes they like to buy. That is not true. Men are always choosing younger girls than the girls who are substantially well off, financially well off, because those girls, they have an element of resentment, they have an unattractive trait towards the opposite gender. Once a woman has money, he doesn't respect a man. So this thing of saying, girl, you 18 years, maybe you 22 years of age, you're not working currently, you don't have employment, you don't have an income, you don't have salary, you're still relying on your parents to buy you clothes, to buy you all these items, you can label them. The list is countless. So girls, you don't need long nails, you don't need eyelashes, you don't need long wave, you don't need high heels to drag a man down, to hold a man down, to be attractive to the opposite gender. Men don't care about these things. Men don't even care about your money. You know why? Because even if both of the genders are working, but women are very reluctant, are very hesitant to pay bills, to cater for bills, to pay for things. Women want to live life on easy mode, want to live free. So that is why, guys, you shouldn't care about their money, because they don't want to use it in the relationship. They want to live for free. I'm sorry, girls, don't take the bait. This is the truth of the matter. This is what we're facing in real time, according to pragmatics. That's the real truth. You can fight this message and purport that I'm probably attacking you. I'm not attacking anybody here. I'm just saying things as they are, irrespective of any gender, wherever the case may be. A woman is something without money. A man is useless, is futile, is totally nothing without money. If you don't have money, as a man, you don't have dignity. You cannot be respected by your peers. People can lambast on you. People can scold you. People can belittle you, look down on you. You're totally nothing. But a woman doesn't need money. A woman who's born with value. That's what makes these different. That what makes genders to be totally different. There is a huge distinction that distinguishes the two genders. When a man doesn't have money, is useless, is futile, belittled, lambasted, scolded, looked down on. If a woman doesn't have money, there are still guys who can chase after that woman just simply because of her phenotypic visible appearance, her beauty. Beauty is something that is not bought by money. You don't need money to be beautiful, woman. You don't need it. Just check women in 1880s, before Q-Tex, before rouge, before eyelashes, before waves, before long nails. We still had beautiful women. Ladies like Winnie Madikizela Mandela. They were beautiful before those things. with their afros and everything. So it is what it is. I don't know what to say anymore.